We had one incident, and it was mostly sound. We played the Taste of Chaos tour in, we actually weren't on the whole tour, it was in New Jersey, the second year they ever did it. And it was, no, it was the first year, I guess. It was My Chemical Romance, The Used, Killswitch Engage, like a bunch of awesome bands. Our tour just kind of hopped on that one show. They filmed the whole thing for a DVD, and they're setting up our shit, and the house guys got a bunch of the lines backwards. So we're supposed to go on, and now we're like 5 minutes late, and they cut house lights, and everyone's like super excited. Then they put the house lights back on, and everyone's like super pissed off. Everyone's chanting bullshit and all this stuff. So I think I'm gonna go be like a hero, and I'm gonna get up on my drums and just fucking get them pumped, right? This is like lighting and sound and everything else that could go wrong, because very dark stage. You see the DVD, it's very dark. No one sees me anyways. Ran up, I run up to go stand on top of my drums, and my seat collapses. I fall into my drums while our intro's rolling, so I have about 15 seconds. I have a floor tom attached to my belt, which I take off and just throw. It comes within like inches of hitting our singer. I'm like wrenching my stuff back into place. The band is looking back at me, they see drums flying, and the first thing in their head is like, is our band breaking up? Because this usually doesn't happen. So that starts, we start playing in the set on this broken, fucked up drum kit. I'm like embarrassed and furious. The first thing I do to go sing, I go to sing for the first time in the set, and just like squawks feedback into my face. So I take the microphone and I throw it. And then my drum tech brings it back. He tells the guy like, yo, it's feeding back like crazy. Every time he goes to sing, it's like feeding back in his face. I was like punishing my ears. Did it like 3 more times. I kept throwing the mic, and I ended up kicking over the monitors, because when you're in a fucking Hulk smash furious rage, the only logical thing to do is break everything to get your point across. I was younger then. I think I've calmed down a little bit now. I don't usually kick things over more than once. But yeah, that was probably the worst sound, light, and stage scenario I've ever been in.